Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Gacha event of Update 6.5, Nature's Guardians Elemental Pixies. Over the last while, I've been gathering cat food like an absolute madman to make it to 1,500, and finally, today, I've made it there, so I can do a guaranteed Uber roll to get at least one of these three pixies. So, these were introduced in Update 6.5. People are comparing them to Pokemon. That's all the backstory I really know. On the JP account, I have the blue one, which was exceedingly good, but I guess we'll have to see what we get. So, 1,500 cat food roll, without further ado, I'm going to give it a go. I very much hope this is worth it, because getting the cat food has taken lots of arduous effort. But here we go. Use that cat food. The cat will spin around and spin around and spin around to present to us. Witch cat, alright. Gardener cat, nah. Bishop cat, good for Sanzo. Tin cat, nah. Swordsman cat, nah. Swimmer cat, good. Swordsman cat, nah. Salon cat, good. Bodhisattva cat, alright, fair enough. Pirate cat, Cat League against Dobers. We got the blue one! We got it! This one's quality. This Mizli, of course, when I was in the Japanese version, it was just Japanese characters. I didn't know what it was called. But this one's Mizli then, I guess. This one is good against the aliens, which should help us in the Exosphere, which is good. But this, yeah, that is the end of it. I thought we were going to get more luck than that, but no, I was sadly mistaken. That's the end of it, but with our 2 cat food left, we have successfully, as it said we would, got one of the Elemental Pixies, and it is the blue one, so I have the blue one in both cases. Look at that. It's just a raindrop. Here it is, Mizli, cosmic water brought to life. This nymph spirit controls waves that knock aliens far back. Which is great. I mean, it's good in that stage, but it gets even better in the second stage. Marinmizu, with waves that can split the earth, its attacks wash away enemy barriers. Oh, a barrier break. Oh, excellent. Tough anti-alien defense and knockback attacks. Oh, it's a warp blocker and a barrier breaker. Well, that is going to be very useful to have. Of course, I couldn't really read the descriptions of the symbols in the JP version, so again, wasn't really helping me that much. But I feel like this is going to help us a lot in Cats of the Cosmos. Now, in the stream yesterday, in an effort to increase my energy cap to 840, as you can see here, I did Murtos and Aurora. So now we are on Aguham, which is still a decent way away from finishing the subchapter. Now, I would take my time, but I've been informed that the next update comes out tomorrow, and Ponos are actually catching up with the Japanese version of the game. So that means we're going to have to try and blitz through this chapter. Little post-production correction, I have now been informed that the next update, although it will come out on Monday, does not actually have the next chapter in it. So watch this video in the light that I'm actually spending all this effort and honestly wasting my time, because I didn't need to do this, which hopefully makes it all the more exciting that I did. This level we can't use our Uber in because it's restriction only special. I've got a special slot I use for Aurora, and hopefully it will work. So into the battle we go, and hopefully we'll be fine. So we got Cool Japan, one element of which we can't use, but that's fine. We got the combo. We got 2 meat shielding units and then some other stuff as well. Oh, there's a Metal Doge. Now, I mean, there are probably some special critical hitters. I was thinking Catasaurus, but that's one cat I can't use. But it probably doesn't matter. Metal Doges don't matter that much. And we've got an Elite Shibalian. We should be fine against that. I was advised to bring Loincloth as well, which is probably a really good idea because it's a barrier breaker, I think. So that's just going to help generally if there are barriers we can't get through. We also have a Bahamut for that sort of thing. And yeah, what I think I'll do is just gradually use this Elite Shibalian, which is actually quite hard to progress past, to build up my monies. Okay, that didn't work, not even in the slightest, but you know what? Let's Bahamut this stuff and hope that everything works out beautifully. Because I have developed over this time quite a hatred of Starpengs. They move really quickly, they're really tanky, and there's loads of them. I really don't like them, but, you know, at the moment we're now being killed by Le Solar, and we've got rid of the Starpengs, so I guess that is a small silver lining. The cloud part is that there's another one, We are making no progress money-wise or enemy-wise here, other than them making progress towards my base, and it is just horrible. It is a nasty experience, and I am not enjoying it, not even in the slightest. Could you star pengs, like, die or something? That would be quality. I'm not making a profit with meat shielding and the worker cat, so I'm just basically eternally stalling these, and there is nothing else I can do. Literally the only thing that I can hope for is my meat shielding units killing the stuff that's there. Otherwise, I don't have a chance, because I'm trying to save up for a ruin cat, you know, something like that to knock things back. But at the moment, we are on course to fail miserably. And I feel like, I mean, maybe I can just spam erasers, but I don't think that's going to be enough. No, they're moving forward, you see. That is the problem. I don't know if I can stall it out long enough to get a ruin, but we're gonna give it a try. Come on, go. Or maybe I should have used Bahamut instead. They're going to kill everything, aren't they? Good start. It's always a really promising start, isn't it? Where you want to blitz through something and then you get stuck on the first level that you start doing. Not great, but this time I'm going to work towards full work cat instead of just rushing the base accidentally. And then hopefully it might go a little bit better. Also, I hate star pengs very much. I mean, I've realised even with this stalling, I'm going to have the same problem as before. I'm not getting any monies from it. Like, obviously my choice of meat shielding is poor, but I don't know what was going to be in the level anyway. Like, this is a catch 549 million thousand. There's nothing I can do. I mean, Metal Doge is gone, so maybe we'll be alright now. But the fact I've got these two rather expensive meat shields puts me at a point where if I meat shield, I can't bring my monies up. And if I don't meat shield, I die. Feels bad, man. Right, we got Max Worker Cat just as Elite Shibelian was getting very close to the base. Now, time, I assume, to build up a kind of stack. A stack attack. These Rice Ball Cats are too fast for their own good. I should have waited for my monies to go up. I shouldn't have just waited for the Max Worker Cat. Oh, that's going to put another spanner in the works. If we are in a losing position again, I will not be happy. Not even remotely. This time I'm going to save up for Cat Dam and I hope I can meat shield it enough that it doesn't get killed and stays at a long enough range. Also, there is a debate as to whether it will be able to outrange, which I don't know. So it's sure to be an interesting one. I mean, he looks pretty safe at the moment, which is good. How long the meat shielding will last, I don't know. Even though it's horrendously expensive, it doesn't seem fit for purpose anyway, because these flipping star pengs, it's starting to really irritate me. I mean, why won't they die? They're like intermediate sort of bosses. They're not, they shouldn't be that strong. I got 4 out of the 5 star crystal things, 100%. And still, they are just irritatingly strong. I think now's the time where I need a well-timed Bahamut, but I have neither the cash nor the timings for it. So I guess we'll just have to go the long way around. Right, Lessalar is alone. Let us bring in the Bahamut just after he does his attack. Go. Right. Hit him, kill him, just be done with him. Excellent. That's done. Good. We've made a tiny amount of progress in 14 minutes of recording. 1 level. Oh yeah. I'm afraid the torture is going to continue on Somalon, this massive planet. It also has a restriction of only special. I've replaced Rice Ball Cat with Gato Amigo because, frankly, it just really wasn't helping us, the fact that we couldn't make any profit from stalling enemies. So hopefully this meat shielding will be strong enough. If not, I'm in the shtuck, really, and there's nothing I can do about it. Well, this start of the battle has gone remarkably better than other ones in the past. We've now maxed out a worker cat, and we've got a force that is now being stalled by Scissoroo. So then we can get our money maxed, maybe, and make our way towards the base and see what the boss wave is, which could easily make everything terrible again, and probably will. That's Scissoroo dead. What will the legs reveal inside the base? It's a Mr. Space Mole Man and lots of different kangaroos. Okay, I'm going to go with the Rurin for knocking back. Hopefully that'll be fine. I'm just going to spam part the combo because I'm such a reckless kind of guy. And then some other stuff as well. We'll probably need Bahamut in there. Whether spawning him now was a mistake, I mean, it probably is. But but at least we can get rid of the kangaroo variants in that way, and hopefully break the barrier of the mole man. I think we have done that, but Abraham is dead due to some interesting timings of like running straight into the middle of Shadowboxer K's hitbox. But you know what? It's gonna be fine. I'm sure we're not gonna be alright. This is gonna end horribly, and we are going to die. Oh, good! Like, half my army's been unseated by this mole. Can you not? It's difficult enough as it is. Just stop. Flippin' mole man, get out my life. Get gone. Hey, he's dead. Now we've got a massive sort of representation of the Cool Japan combo of sorts heading towards the base. And I've just realised, taking out Rice Ball has made the combo obsolete and it no longer works. Someone will have already pointed that out. But if you have, please delete your comment. I have realised that now. Yeah. Now, this is a story all about how I lost the level really badly. Because the next restriction is 1,200 monies or more, I've made this. I'm listening to a meme playlist, getting me through the Cats of the Difficult. Let's go. So, this means that we can't have anything like the True Form Me, Seafarer Cat, anything like that. Nah, we can't have it. They're too cheap, so we wouldn't be able to deploy them. So we're going to have to use this strange concoction. Oh dear, that's not a good start. Oh, that nearly hit my base. So my form of meat shielding is Rocat, because I know it has a lot of health. Other than that, I've just sort of put together some random collection of utter rubbish. It truly is bad. Oh, hello, Junfish. I'm not trying to get arrested. I just got here. Go on, mini blue thing. Do your damages. Do well. I know you can do well. I've seen you in action. It's brilliant, really. It does the alien thing, and it kills them really well. It's good. It does good things. You know what? I think if the level's just this, it's going to be fairly stress-free. I think that's gone incredibly well, which means I feel like there's going to be more. Let's see. Abraham hits base. Nothing yet. Abraham hits base. Nothing more. Well, that was remarkably easier than the last one. Fair enough. We got through that one quite easily with the power of Will Smith behind us. Next one, Titan, is exactly the same, so let's go into it like the other one. I mean, that worked remarkably well, so hopefully this one will be alright as well. Hello, mate. You're auditioning for Scream 5. The next song in the meme playlist is Take On Me. A classic, really. I don't know how I'm going to draw any kind of parallel to this battle. You could say that my defeat will be so crushing it could be broadcast in a newspaper, and then I start moving inside of it and people climb into the newspaper just to congratulate me on my awful defeat. And then the Battle Cats community runs in and tries to destroy my little newspaper community, and we only escape by the skin of our teeth by making a very divisive video, which is then responded to by many people, and the community sort of devolves itself back into a theme of hatred once again. That'll do. It's a bore! I don't know how I'm going to deal with that one. I haven't got anything distinctly anti-red, except for Rocat. Rocat might save us here, actually. I think that's a fairly good thing to use against the boar. I think we might be alright. I mean, it wouldn't go amiss for me to have some long-range splashy damage, but I can't afford Magaphrodite. I can now. Good news. We've got blue, which I'll just call it that, because I can't be bothered to remember its name. It's just the blue one. Is doing well, and boar is dead. These levels are a lot nicer than the special-only ones, which I think all it goes to show is that I am really uber carried. Ah, 'tis Morph. What do you do when you see a Morph? You manic King Dragon. Of course you do. That's just a natural progression of ideas. I don't know what you do, but you just put some cats down. I'm gonna go if you just put oh yes, that worked gloriously. I probably should have upgraded my worker cat. Could have got more monies from that. But still, we've got our meat shielding, which is basically just Rocat. And now 'tis time to find what is inside the smiling man. But first, a Starpeng, the source of all misery in the world. Hey, Blue, destroy Starpeng for me. Well, good, you slowed it actually. You got a direct hit, which is great. If you can hit it again, that would be tip-top, absolutely marvellous, because I don't like Starpengs. They are nasty, horrible things. Please make it go away. Please, kill the Starpeng. There you go, good job. Thanks, Blue. It's an Iron Face! Well, hello to you, sir. I might go Abraham by virtue of the fact there's a mole. I would Magaphrodite, but maybe too risky. Just give that Iron Face a thwack and hopefully we'll kill it. Right, Bahamut's right inside his hitbox. It's dead. Good news. I think we're just going to cheese the base. Wow, okay, yeah, that went quite well again. Right, this one I've taken a sort of stance that's relatively near to what we had last time. So basically in the terms of meat shielding, I have Metal Cat and Rocat because we can only deploy 10 units, which is a tiny amount. So we don't want loads of spammy meat shields filling up that cap. So going for strong 1 unit things like Metal Cat. Then also we have Dragon and Chimera in Manic form, Blue, Abrahama and Megaphrodite. So overall, hopefully, we shouldn't be using up too many of those unit spaces. And we should be fine. Right, okay. Time to hit the bait. No, it's Gregory. Hello to you, sir. I've hit my deploy limit. Of course I have. Let's bring out Blue. And yeah, move on. Let's hit the base, shall we? Is there anything inside the base or is it just that? Oh, we got bamboozled there slightly. 4,000 health left on the base. Come on now. And that's it. All right then. That'll do. Broton, what you get when 2 siblings study physics. Oh, I'm glad I brought Manic Macho legs. Look at this. It's a mess of peons. To be honest, I do like levels that are like this though, so, you know, I'm not going to complain. Let's watch the destruction happen. Man, there's a lot of peons. I'm feeling like this is the main challenge of this level. I might need more meat shielding, but we've reached our deploy limit. I'm not too happy about that one, Blizzard. Can I have Megaphrodite, please? She might help. Deploy limit plus. It's such a tiny deploy limit. 10 flipping cats. Right, okay, there we go. Let's upgrade the worker cat in the meantime. Think we're going to be all right now. It is a massively peon-focused level then, because there are so many and we have so few cats to use. But it's alright, we have waves on our side. Oh, the Gabriel spam! Flipping heck! No! Blue, please do something. Kill them all. You did a good job there. Manic Match your legs, plus kill something! There's so many of them! Die! Oh, we're just going to escape that by the skin of our teeth. I think we are. Oh, what a wave attack. Manic Chimera. You lad. I think we just about got through that. Whew. And the next song in the playlist is My Time Is Now. How appropriate. Oh no, it's Dark Doges now. Will it ever end? Will we ever escape from this peon destruction and misery? Please let me go. Abrahama is dead. Rip Abrahama. What am I going to do? Are we going to get to the base? I hope so. I think we just about got to the base. Sort of debatably. We're like inches away from it. Right, there we go. We're on it. And we can't get Abrahama because of the deploy limit. It's fine. I'm sure we'll destroy it eventually. Manic Chimera's doing fair enough damage. Come on then. Go on, my son. Bit more damage. Come on now. Yeah, keep going. And the base is down. Good news. We just about got through that one in the end. The Crimson Star. And it's the same restriction. Well, let's give this one a go. Hopefully it won't be quite as terrifying. Is that iDubbbz? Or seeing as we're underwater... Ocean Man. I feel like having these tanky units is really going to help against a wave attacker like Elizabeth the 543rd. I've got no idea. But in any case, we got tanky units on our side. I didn't really change that about the strategy, so I think this is going to help us massively. I mean, attackers like this suit only having 10 cats deployable a lot more. So, yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. Is that it? We haven't triggered a boss wave. I think that's it. Alright then. That'll do. Right, okay, this one's row 1 only. I don't know if my meat shielding stance is going to work. I've kept Rocat because it's been helpful so far. I don't know if that's a good decision or not, but if there are any red enemies, it probably is a good decision. So let's give N77 Nebula a go. Right, there's trees in that. That's a good sign. There's a flipping metal hippo. Maybe I should have brought a critical hitter. Yeah, I think I might. Right, we've replaced the Rocat with Catasaurus. Hopefully we're more well-suited to this level this time. And I really hope it's not just superficial metal enemies which have baited me into bringing out Catasaurus. Because I feel like that's something that they might do. And they might have successfully baited me. Oh good, there are more metal enemies. Metal One Horn to be exact. So yeah, Catasaurus is probably a good choice to bring. Oh, an instant critical hit. And Megaphrodite can outrange Project A. And I'll bring out Blue as well, seeing as we can afford them. Double Uber, I'm not going to say no to that. Right, we've got a big stack at the front. Getting rid of the metal doges, so we have a clear path to Project A. Megaphrodite gets ready to take the shot, takes the shot, bam, done. And now we just kill the rest of the enemies, and I think that's it, theoretically. Another decently easy level. Andromeda now. This one is row 1 only as well. And I've just put Rocat back in because we're probably not going to have another metal enemy level just after that one. And good sign! One horn, which is a red enemy. So I think we're going to be alright for that one. How are we going to deal with the Dark Doges? I don't know. Rocat as well. Multi-purpose cat. Will it work? Who knows? Maybe. I think Rocat's really rather good. Oh no. We're getting swamped. Blue, please do something. Kill them. Yes. On target shot. Good. Megaphrodite. Shoot things as well. I think we're going to be alright. We're in a bit of trouble there. Now I think we're going to be fine. Good. We've rescued it with the help of Uber Carry. Gotta love a bit of Uber Carry. This one horn's quite strong. I'm glad I brought Rocat. It seems as if having a lot of rice balls is also a good help. And there we go. One horn is gone. So I think that leads us to beat Andromeda. An entire galaxy? Is that right? We've stepped up quite a lot. I mean, I would make a bigger deal of this, but I really need to get through the subchapter. Okay, that's definitely not it. Fair enough. We got Nimoy Boar as well. Hopefully Blue is well suited to that. I mean, I guess the last few levels baited us with ending earlier than I thought they would, and this one has more to it. Fair enough. If we can use Blue to slow down Nimoy Boar, and of course, massive stack of True Form Psychocat, I think we're going to be alright. Of course, damage from Megaphrodite as well. You know, that's always useful. Wasn't expecting to be alright, but yeah, this is going to be dead on fine. Nimoy Boar is gone, and that should be the end of the level. Bam! Victory. Oh, looky here. It's the black hole. I will go and consolidate this with the people on the Discord, and that'll probably be a video within itself, because I'll probably fail a lot. What's the condition for it? Oh, 2 of them. Only special rare and uber rare, and only 10 maximum deployable cats. Wow. Well, I will try and develop a strat for that, and come back to it. That has been a massively long, I assume, and quite successful run through the subchapter, and we should be on time for the next update. And if it doesn't actually come out on Monday, I'm going to be a bit sad for rushing through. But in any case, we got a lot of treasure to gather over time, so yeah. I think we're going to be spending a lot of time on this chapter yet. So yeah, that's it really after 47 minutes of recording, and I hope you enjoyed.